YouTube. So we are going to do things a little bit differently today. As you can see, I'm in front of the camera. It's really strange for me and really hard for me to be in front of the camera. So this is going to be a learning process, and I hope everybody bears with me. Today I want to share with you an owl haul that I got. I got some things here on the table, as you can see. And I also have some things over here in this box. This is not everything. I kind of went through some of the more disgusting things because this was stored in a basement and it did get a little bit wet and damaged, but I paid $30 for everything. So I did get rid of the damaged things and some of the smaller stuff. I added my own collection, so those are already put away on the shelf. We won't be looking at those today. I do have my phone to help me a little bit because some of it is listed and I did a little bit of research, so some names and prices on things, so I'll be pulling that up as we talk. But let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start right here with this stuff, and I'm going to try doing my best to show you. So these are some cast iron owl trivets. There was this single, and I don't know if you guys can see, there's a little bit of rust right there. But then there was this set of 5 in the box. There's the 4 small ones, and then there is the big one down in there. I'm not going to take all those out. They are already listed. Can't remember what I listed those for. Probably somewhere between $15-$20, I would say. Next up, we have this really cool wooden owl. The back says handmade original with some initials, and then it says 8674. So it is from 1974. You can see here. Let's see if you can see that. And the head does move because I think it's so cute. When I first got it out, it was like this. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's got his head cocked like he's inquiring about something. Like, hey, what are you doing over there? So that kind of made me smile. This is something I'm not going to be selling. It is an Otagiri mug. It does have, let's see if I can get that for you guys. Oh, my glare's not, you can kind of see. But this will be going in my collection. Like I said earlier, I do collect owls, and I have a couple Otagiri owl mugs, so this one will be going up on the shelf, but I hadn't put it up there yet because I haven't found the right spot, so I went ahead and kept that down to share with you guys. This is another little carved owl. The sticker on the back, I don't know how to pronounce it. I want to say it's like Woni or Wani. Let's see if I can get the camera. Try to hide my face. Well, anyways, it's W-O-N-Y, and it says Japan. So, however you pronounce that, I don't know. This right here is another Otagiri piece. It comes apart. It's like a votive candle holder, and the bottom has the signature Otagiri Japan sticker. But the nice thing about this is if you flip it around, it's double-sided, so it doesn't matter which way you have it. You have an owl face. I thought that was really cute. He's listed, I think, $24.99, I think is what I put him up for. Next up, adorable little Tonala owl, Mexican pottery. I've got quite a few different Mexican pieces right now. He does have his sticker, made in Mexico. I've got several pieces up on Mercari. I think this one I have listed on Mercari as $21, I want to say. I haven't had any luck with any of my Mexican or Tonala pieces on eBay. I don't know, maybe some of you have. It just hasn't been going well for me. However, I've been putting them on Mercari about $15 to $25, and I seem to be doing okay. So I'm just going to keep going with that. And I don't know if I said yet, but I paid $30 for everything, so I'm definitely going to make my money back. And then there's this piece, and I'm going to look him up real quick because I forgot what I discovered his name was. And he should be Sorry guys, hang with me 1 second. I saw somebody said that it was a green mountain owl. I personally did not put that in my listing. That's just what I found when I searched it on eBay. I just said it was a wooden carved mid-century modern owl. But like I said, others up on eBay are going as a green mountain owl, and I think Wilcox was the other name that was linked with that. Don't hold me to that. I'm not sure. But he is also listed on eBay. And I will go ahead and link my eBay store and my Mercari store down below so you guys can check those out if you want. This next piece is already sold. It comes apart. His initials MR on the bottom and MR in the top. He actually had a candle in him. And when I listed a couple of these pieces on Facebook to show my friends, one of my good friends commented and said, hey, the owl candle piece is really cute. I just wish it didn't have the candle in it. So what I did was I took his lid off and I just set his bottom on my candle wax warmer, warmed up the bottom a little bit, and then I very carefully took a butter knife and I popped that little bit of wax out, wiped it out with a warm rag, and it's completely clean. Showed her the results, and she's actually going to be getting this week, and she paid me $10 for it. So that right there is a third of my money back. So I'm super excited about that one. Next up is this really cute little clear art glass owl. As you guys can see, he's got some controlled bubbles in there. Nice smooth pontil mark on the bottom. I don't know if it's Murano. I'm not going to say that it's Murano. I'm just going to list it as a clear art glass owl figurine paperweight with controlled bubbles. I'll probably list him $15 to $20. He'll probably go on Mercari, maybe eBay. I have a few other clear art glass pieces that I put on eBay for a while, sat around, didn't do anything. Put them on Mercari, and one sold right away, full asking price. So, might go ahead and cross-post him, wait and see, check out the stores, who knows what'll happen. Next was this. And this is actually a wind chime. No marks or anything. He's double-sided. I did see one other one listed on eBay, and I want to say they had theirs up for like $49.99, I think was the price tag listed. Don't hold that to me. I've had this stuff sitting around for a good week and a half now. Been trying to get the confidence to do this video. Finally, here I am. Got my Harry Potter curtain things hung up so I could do this. So here we are. I'm not going to go that much with this. I'll probably ask $25 for it because, like I said, I can't find any others except for that one that was on eBay, and they were asking a lot. Here, stay there. This is a planter. It's marked 6314 on the bottom. I did see, so I use Google Lens to search for a lot of my things. I've had pretty good success with it. When I did a search for this one, I found one that sold in white on Etsy a couple, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago. For $40 it sold for. Now, mine is green with white and blue flowers and decorations on it. I'm going to list it on eBay for probably $30 with best offer and hope for anything, $20 to $30. If not, I'm going to stick my own flowers in it, and it will sit on my table and live a happy life. This is a really cute spoon rest. I don't know if you guys can see. He's got a little bit of a chippy up here. But it says California Ghost Town, and then it has a kitchen prayer, and it says, "Bless my little kitchen, Lord, and those who enter in. May they find naught but joy and peace and happiness therein. Amen." So even with the little chippy, I'm going to go ahead and try listing this for $14.99. I think that little prayer and the fact that it's from California, plus it's owls, 3 pretty good home runs, I think, personally, anyways. that type of stuff tends to go well for me. So because of the chip, I will do $14.99-ish. If it didn't have that chip, because probably $25 I would ask, but since it's right there where everyone's going to notice it, I am going to drop my price this time. Next up, let me get my phone out of the way. I got another cute little dish. This one is not signed anywhere. I'm going to ask probably $15, $20 for it. I'm going to list it as like a nut bowl or a trinket dish, you know, a ring holder, jewelry dish, all those good keywords for it. It doesn't have any chips or cracks. It's just a cute little owl bowl. I don't know. Let me get into my box. So here we have another owl planner. Yes, everything needs to be cleaned. It has some, like, the initials JP, so I'm wondering if maybe this was just like a ceramic piece somebody painted and they wanted to go ahead and put their initials JP on it. I don't know. When I did reverse search, I couldn't find anything. That happens. It's okay. No big deal. Here reminds me of the little Weeble Wobbles. So I might be dating myself a little bit. I don't look that old, but I am almost 30. And when I was younger, I remember having the little Weeble Wobbles, and they would Weeble Wobble back and forth, never fall down. He, however, does have a flat bottom, but that's just kind of what it reminds me of. He's carved from wood, painted, probably someone's project piece, but I still think he's cute. I'm going to ask, I don't know, $10, $15. He's got some condition issues, but I still think he's cute. Here's another owl. He's probably, I'm going to say, like a Nesco, Nordcrest, Napco-ware, some, you know, one of those types. He does have a very faint mark that I might try to figure out. It kind of looks like the initial, like 315 on the bottom. I'm not sure. Hold on one second. I gotta pause it. Okay. Sorry. My son came down. He's supposed to be upstairs playing video games, but he's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I don't remember where I was at with him. I think I was talking about the mark. Looks like he might have 315. I had a couple other pieces with that, and one of them I want to say had a Napco-ware sticker, so that might be what he is. He'll probably go for $10, $15. We'll wait and see what happens. These guys are kind of cool. So these guys are actual candles, and as you can see, they're not burned. They both have their wicks. No stickers or anything, unfortunately, to tell me what they are, but I just think it's cool. This one, the eyes are stickers, and this one, the eyes are painted on. I probably will try to sell them as a pair and ask about that $10, $15 mark again for the two. I don't know a lot of people that collect candles, but I think because they're owls and because they look cool, you know, condition-wise, they look pretty good. This brown one has like some bubbles underneath the wax, but there's not much I can do. And he's got a little bit of a condition issue to his ear here, but it's missing the tip. The white one, he's got a little bit of damage to his eye, but if they're on a shelf, I don't think you're going to notice much. This one, you guys, breaks my heart. So we have like a mommy or daddy owl with their baby. Unfortunately, mommy has a chip right there, and she's got damage to her ear. So the bottom does have a sticker that says Mr. and Mrs. Herman E. Groves, and then it has an address for Kentucky. I don't know what that's about. I couldn't find anything on it. I will probably just put this one in my collection, or I might just donate it. It's not really what I go for when I collect. As you can see, I really like Harry Potter, so the pieces that I did take from the collection were like the little white snow owls that kind of remind me of Hedwig. So, I don't know. I'm not going to list it because of the damage. I don't think it's something I can fill in with like marker or paint or anything like that. So, he's probably getting donated. Sorry, little buddy. Here's another cute little snow owl. His bottom says fine bone china designed by Freeman for George. I don't know if you guys can. Oh, sorry, I'm still getting used to the webcam. I saw a couple of these listed. They seem to go anywhere from 5, 15, 20. I guess it just depends on which owl you have. I honestly have no idea what I'm going to list it for. Some of these smaller pieces, what I might end up doing is just listing them as a vintage owl lot and put a lump sum on it, like $25 or something like that. Because like I said, my friend's buying this one for $10. I've put some in my collection. Some of these pieces are going to go for the $15, $20, $25 range. I'm going to make my money back. I'm going to make a profit. I'm not worried about it. I mean, I am worried about it, but I'm not like freaking out about it. It's not like I spent a large amount of money that I'm trying to recoup right here, right now. Next is this bell. I don't know if you guys watch Jocelyn and Andrew on Crazy Lamp Lady, but anytime I hear a bell now, I always think of Drew dancing in Goodwill singing Ring My Bell. If you guys haven't seen their channel, go check them out. It's worth it. So this bell has a Price Products Made in Taiwan sticker on the inside. Have not looked this bell up yet. Don't know what it's going to list it for. Sitting here feeling around the edge, it does feel like it has a little bit of condition issues. Like maybe it was scraped on something. So when I do list it, I will be sure to put that in my description. I don't think it's going to hurt the price on it though. Oh, wait. I might have just fun sucked myself. I don't know if you guys can see. It looks like there might have been a flower or something right there and it came off. Oh. Okay, so now I don't know what I'm going to do with this piece. He might be another donate. Could have tried to do some research and see if there's supposed to be a flower there and it's gone. He's definitely going to be a donate. If I find this bell and it's nothing, then I will just go ahead and list it and put in my description about the rough edge. Just a couple more pieces that I want to show you guys. I thought this was cool. It's a clip, like a clothespin clip. Somebody had it hung on their wall. There's a hole, damage. I don't think I'm going to list it because the clip itself keeps falling apart and I keep putting it back together and it's cracked in several places along the veneer. I just think it's adorable and I might actually hang it up in my office once I'm done cleaning. As you can see, kind of back here, this is all my shipping stuff. That's why I hung up the curtains, was to hide the mess. But this will be my backdrop for future videos. I have a big job ahead of me. I got in over my head and it's a story for another day. Let's not go down that road. Moving on. This next piece, I'm hoping somebody can tell me something. I hope you guys can see that. The glare is bad. I'm going to work on lighting. Oh, can you see that? Let me see if I have like something I can put behind it real quick here. Does that work? Can you see the owl? So it's like on a tree branch. It says Higgins 84. I could not find anything about this, maybe you guys can point me in the direction. It's plastic or resin. It's not like glass or anything like that. I'm assuming it's a paperweight or a bookend or help, please. I don't know. I'm out of ideas. Here's another cool piece. So, double-sided, has a lid, no chips or cracks. He is not marked. From what little bit of research I did, it appears that he might be some kind of like sugar jar. I think that's where I saw was that it was like a sugar and a creamer. Obviously, I don't have a creamer or anything like that. I'll probably go ahead and list it as sugar, trinket, you know, just kind of a random miscellaneous jar. It had some really strong potpourri in it. I thought I cleaned it out well enough. Apparently I did not. We're going to have to do another round. Oh, that was bad. Once he's properly cleaned out and gets rid of his smell, I think I'm going to go ahead and list him for $15, $20 with all those good keywords I was kind of throwing out, you know, the sugar jar, maybe a jam jar, trinket jar, whatever. I think he has a cute enough face, double-sided face, that will make him desirable and sell. So I got 2 more things I want to show you. One thing I'm not selling, I'm actually going to give it to my son. Really cool hand-painted rock. The initials say Peg. So Peg, nice job on your rock. I love the details. My son has not seen this one yet. He has a shadow box where he collects rocks and shells, and we got him like an armadillo bobblehead made out of a shell. He loves all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to show this to him. I'm sure it's going to go right up on his shadow box. Hopefully it's not too heavy. We might have to figure something out. But I think he's going to love that. And the last little thing I want to show you is the toothpick holder. And it came with toothpicks. No marks on the back. I think that's some kind of stamp. I can't really see. But if you guys can't tell, the eyes are googly eyes. But they're stuck. So he's got like one facing up and one facing down, and it's just the funniest expression ever. Makes me laugh. I'm going to list him on Mercari for probably $10, $15. Hopefully someone falls in love with his cheesy grin like I do. But that's everything. That is my first in front of the camera haul. Thank you for bearing with me. I hope it wasn't too bad. Please leave the comments, like, subscribe. Let me know what I did good. Let me know what I need to work on. I'm going to hang another light, so the lighting will be better for next time. My goal is to put out 1 to 2 videos a week. Hopefully it'll work out. I'm going to start taking my camera or my phone with me on my little tripod, doing my, shopping experiences, things like that. I hope everybody is safe and healthy. Thank you. I hope you come back. Until next time, see you later.